Hello YouTube, Eden from the bedroom here, your guitar junkie, with this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. First time playing it. I had this on my pedal, I don't know, a long time ago. And I just couldn't get into the groove of the whole song. I was loading songs up, on Spotify, and I was looking at, songs from the 60s and 70s, and songs that you don't hear anymore. Great songs that you just don't hear anymore. Because whatever station you put on, they have a toolbox full of the same old songs. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of songs that I enjoy listening to. However, some bands stand the test of time and live the test of time. Some bands don't. Some bands just, for an example, if I were to, just a couple of bands, let's just say, Van Halen, Kiss, Van Halen, you could listen to over and over and over again. Led Zeppelin, you could listen to over and over and over again. Then you've got hit songs that just the guitar solo just makes the whole song. You've got Hotel California. You've got Wayward Son. It's like you can't play a radio station every day without hearing Freebird. It's inevitable. So Freebird comes on, I hear Freebird, and I'm like, oh, Freebird again? But it's such a great guitar song. It's like the words, they just put some words out, but let's just make a guitar solo, because the solo on that is so good that, I in one breath, I go, oh, Freebird, and I go through the station, see what else is on. And then I come back just at that right moment where the solo, starts to kick in, and that's it. I'm hooked. So yeah, that keeps on going, and it'll keep on going. Hotel California is another one. You listen to as soon as it starts, and that I can listen to from beginning to end. Led Zeppelin, I hear Stairway to Heaven, and I'm like, oh, Stairway to Heaven again. But I'm keeping it on from beginning to end. You hear other songs like, Heart, Barracuda and stuff. I'm like, you know what I mean? You see my point? It's like, they're great, but after hearing them over and over and over again, as I did the others, I'm done with them. I'm like, oh, Barracuda again. Oh, for whatever reason, they don't hold up. They stand the test of time. They'll keep on playing their music. But for me, they don't live on where when it's on the radio, I want to hear it. It's good enough that I want to put it on my Spotify list of songs. I keep the list on my phone, and then I play it through my Amazon Fire Stick on the TV. And I've got those songs, those hard to find songs that are that I love. Either I love it for the music and melody or the guitar, or I love it for the story or the lyrics, or I love it just the feel of the song. It just brings, if I hear a song that brings me back to when it first came out, it brings me back to a memory of that age. And the feeling I got when I heard it, and oh, this is great, the whole 9 yards. So that's the whole thing with that. I just, it's what's going to keep on going for me throughout the years. And it's a handful. It's just, it's a handful of songs. It's a handful of bands with like complete albums. Like the Beatles, all of their work, Jimi Hendrix, all of their work, Led Zeppelin, all of their work. Did I say Van Halen? Van Halen, all of their work. Even when Sammy came in, it was just one of those things where they just kept the magic going, and you want to hear it till this day. I don't get bored of it. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so I don't know where that came from again. I don't know where my mind goes at times, but this is probably my most favorite Gibson Les Paul, that if anything happened to this guitar, I would be devastated. Out of all the guitars that I have, this is the one that I would, you know, be devastated over. I would say this one, and then I would say my '59 Greenie Moore Gibson, and yeah, probably those two, because you could still get agile guitars. It's still available. My favorite is my Blueberry Burst, or whatever it's called, and the Bird's Eye Maple. Those are my two faves that I go to. I even just started sanding the back of the neck, which I hardly ever do. Sometimes you want to put 000 grit stainless steel, and sometimes that's not good enough, and then you want to grab the sandpaper and get down, get that shine, that gloss coat completely gone. And then sometimes you just want to get down to the wood, down to the bare wood, which is pretty much what I did with this guy here. This one, let me put them side by side. Don't they look cool? Yeah, see, I started with the grit, the stainless steel 000 grit. And it had like a dull shine to it. Now there's no shine to it. And then I just kept on going. And to get to the wood, that wood feel, because I could still feel this a little bit. And when it's completely gone, my plan is to completely sand the entire neck where you can see the wood on it. And that's going to be my project for today. My other one is my Bird's Eye Maple, and both of them have trapezoid inlays. This one has the one starting at the nut. This one's got mother of pearl inlays. The Blueberry Burst has trapezoid, but that one starts where it normally would start on the standard guitar. And this one, with the natural back, you could see it right away. It's just a little bit of a reflection, but I got it down enough where you could see the wood grain a lot better. And this neck, now that I've done that, feels fantastic. Really good. And like I said, it still got some bit of a shine in some spots, but this was like, I got this to the perfect state that I wanted. And this one is going to be close. This one is slightly lighter than that one, probably by half a pound or so. But yeah, that's where that doesn't have the trapezoid at the nut at the first fret. But yeah, this will be trying to sand it down all the way to the wood, because you could definitely feel, I could feel where it is, the wood feels a lot better, the natural wood, than this paint that I'm trying to get off of it. And then, of course, I've been so lazy. I still want to do more work on my Greenie Moore guitar, but I have to take the strings off, take the tailpiece off, and do some more stuff to that. And that'll be for another video when I actually do it, because the intention is there. I really want to do it. I get all excited about doing it, and then I think of doing it and the time it's going to take, and putting the new strings on and a whole bit, and then I kind of I start talking myself out of it. But so yeah, first time playing this thing, so you know, again, I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm sloppy, if I'm in the wrong key or whatever. The guitar is in tune. The guitar is tuned to an E. All of them are. I don't know when I downloaded that what key it was in, but has it stopped me before? No, hell no. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm trying to keep up with the videos. I don't know what order I'm putting them in. I think I'm messing that order up. But when I do get the other guitars in, I'm going to demonstrate this pedal, this Earthquaker special cranker pedal with the single coil pickups. So stay tuned. Keep that bat channel on. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and better tomorrow.